I have jury duty again. And the last time I did it was February 9th, 2023. So it hasn't even been 3 years, and my new jury summons is for January 5th. And it's really not even that big of a deal. I'm someone who has the time to go do jury duty, and I do think it is my civic duty to do it. And so I'm not trying to get out of it or anything, but I am really curious because I didn't have any summons for like 10 years. Like I had one in college, I had one when I lived in Colorado, and that was like it. But I've now had it twice in 3 years, and I'm just kind of curious about how they actually go about like sending summons out to people. And like, I live in Tarrant County. It's a huge county. There are millions of people for them to choose from. So I'm just really curious like how I'm doing it so close back to back. I've heard sometimes you get picked after you update your license, which I haven't done recently, but I did renew my passport last year. And my last summons 3 years ago, I showed up, the prosecution didn't show up, and so the case was dismissed. And so like I was sent home. I wasn't even there for like even an hour. Like we weren't there for very long. So I'm also wondering if that kind of played a part into it because I didn't actually have to serve. Like I showed up, but I didn't really have to do anything. If that kind of like put me back into the system more quickly. And then on top of renewing my passport last year, if that kind of also expedited things. But I'm just kind of curious because twice in 3 years, it seems like a lot. But again, I'm not trying to get out of it. I don't have a problem with going and serving and doing all of that. I'm just more curious about the process of how people get picked and how sometimes you can go 10 years with no summons or 15 years. And then sometimes you get like a lot fairly close together.